you can see, we are back on the Dragon, and I figure what's probably the most unsuitable vehicle ever to take down the tail of the Dragon, and you're probably looking at it. This is the Pigeon. All, well, 3 wheels of it. I actually was going to use a different car, but that one seems to have developed an error, and there's no newer version, so this one will have to do. Oh well, you can do donuts on the Pigeon. But I will admit I've picked the one with the petrol engine rather than the horribly slow diesel, because we actually want to get to the end of the map in a decent amount of time. Sounds like they've got a motorbike engine in this. Though you certainly do have to rev it all the way to the max. And I'm already thinking this was a very terrible idea, and I haven't even reached the first corner. Maybe not such a terrible idea after all. Anyway, we're going to probably see just how many times I can roll this thing. Oh! Oh, spin it out. Yeah, roll it, crash it, spin it out. I mean, what else do you do in the Pigeon? Especially as this one's actually powerful enough to get you to trouble-inducing speeds. And the other ones are so slow they can barely get out of their own. Whoa! Way. I think I may have been lifting the inside wheel on that one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wow. This is a first. I don't normally spin this out a lot. Normally it sort of just does its rollover thing and crashes. I wonder if someone's changed something on this. There has been a few updates since I really drove the 600 version. This is certainly a lot less tippy than it used to be, and more inclined to spin out. Either there's just enough power going to the back wheels to sort of break them loose. Oh, there we go. Didn't go all the way over, but I did tilt it over. Sort of like that Reliant Supervan or whatever it was in Mr. Bean. It was always either ending up rolled over or, in other words, messed with. Whoa! Goodness me, this thing does not want to go in a straight line. Nor does it want to slow down. Down to second. And try some speed. And whoa! I'm actually surprised when I get it sideways that it doesn't flip straight over, because let's face it, this thing only has one wheel at the front. I didn't pick the version with training wheels. At least with that one you probably won't tip it. I just think in case I just about need to put a counter in to see how many times I spin this one out. I wonder if I'll even manage to overheat it, seeing as this particular model of the Pigeon overheats, unlike the other one. I wonder if this has got a locked diff. I actually never read the instruction manual for this one, so it might have a locked diff, which explains why it's... And we're on our side, are we? Oh no. Side was helpful and put us back on its wheels. By giving the max revs on this engine, I'd say it's probably something. I think this vehicle seems to live a charmed life. I've managed to miss every freaking tree when I was spun off the road. Maybe if I use a little less throttle. Oh hey, I caught that one. I guess I might be getting the hang of this. Oh, famous last words. It does sound like a rather motorcycle-like engine. I actually have cut loose on a straight road in this and to see how fast it would go, and I actually got above 80 miles an hour, which would be an utterly terrifying speed in any three-wheel vehicle like this in real life. Easy does it, easy does it. Whoa. Strange, I took a lot of curves faster than that, and then I actually rolled it on that one. I'm actually surprised nobody's done an AE86 for this, or if they have, I've never seen it. There's, I think, has had much you can drift vehicles in this game, and well, the 86 is the drift car to have, if only because it was an initial D. And it's back to not wanting to do anything. Wondering if I've overheated the tyres or something. Though I will admit it certainly ups the challenge compared to the other ones where it was just, the challenge was to simply keep them on the road. This one you can add tipping over and skidding out and all the other interesting things that can go horrendously wrong. Whoa. Probably doesn't help that I'm paying more attention to what I'm saying than where I'm going. Oh wow, I did a 360 without hitting anything. That's actually impressive. And then the first crash. I mean, it only took us 8 minutes to crash it. Trying to figure out how far down the map I am. It's not like it'd be nice if BeamNG.drive had a full scale map of the entire, you know, rather than just that little one in the corner. If it does, I don't know. Actually, I'll probably look it up if there's a app for that. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. So it makes some navigating the larger maps a bit easier. Not so much this one because there's only one road really. Well, at the moment there's only one road. I think all those side roads are eventually going to be developed. There's supposed to be a dam somewhere. I actually haven't gone and looked at it yet. I actually haven't found the turn off, or since pretty much all the times I've been here I've been recording, I'm going to be running the main road anyway. So apparently there's some lag around the dam. I remember rightly, in the... Oh! And at least this is going to be entertaining, even if it is slow as hell. It's certainly got a bit more entertainment value than... Gently does it, gently does it. Oh, power oversteer! And that did not end up where I wanted it. Seems like half this video is just going to be me trying to turn this thing around. It's the case that the normal one has not enough power, and then you have this one here that has simply too much power. Wow, that went surprisingly well. Oh! Hey, I caught that one. I am generally trying to keep right, seeing as this is supposed to be a public road, but well, with this thing it's not so easy. Oh! Oh well, at least I came off in an area with no trees. Look, if this area is bald in real life as well. Road. It's like the planners electrocuted a snake and then built the road, following the sort of gyrations the creature made while it was being shot. It sounded a lot better in my head than it did in real life. I mean, you know, like a snake in a, I don't know, covered a snake in chalk and then electrocuted it and used the marks it left on the ground as an inspiration of where to put the road. There's certainly more than enough curves in it. Oh, slide coming on. And let's see. And that was really embarrassing. Feels like this thing's got some weight in the back. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why am I getting lag? I know it's not the game. The only where I can think of is that my antivirus has decided to do a scan. Seeing as that's what it usually does. See, it always seems to wait till I'm playing a graphically intensive game before doing a full system scan in the background. You know, it doesn't wait till I go away from the computer and then it would have plenty of time to do it. No, it just does it when it feels like it. This antivirus actually tricked me into thinking that my hard drive was failing a few weeks back. Yeah, I mean, I started getting bad sectors on the hard drive, so I take, and you know, the smart monitor was screaming about bad sectors and read errors and all kinds of things that were going wrong. And so I took it to the computer people, seeing as the drive is still under warranty, and it turned out that the antivirus had been corrupted. I mean, I knew there was something wrong with it because it wasn't doing updates. It was complaining about corrupted updates. So I actually thought that might have been a symptom of a failing drive, but apparently it was the other way around. It's not the best of antiviruses, I guess. Though, at least it's got active protection and it's relatively cheap. And surprisingly enough, I actually haven't had to deal with any viruses since I got it, so it must be doing its job, even if it does it in the most intrusive way possible. Anyway, enough going on about that. Just focus on this. Also, I know my recording software can drag a bit, especially if it starts loading up the hard drive. And BeamNG does do that when I'm recording that. The last video I did of this level, well, this map, was an 18-minute video, and it worked out to something like nearly 10 gigabytes. Whereas, say, one of my car mechanics simulator videos, 24 minutes and about under 2 gigs. That's just those are just the raw files. Once it comes out of the machine, once it comes out through the video editor, they get a lot smaller. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten the throttle so hard. I wonder if I actually did any real damage other than panel damage. Anyway, it seems to be straightening out now. I think we're closing in on the area near the end. Where it starts to open out a bit and you can actually get some speed up, which doesn't make the road any easier because it of course means you're going a lot faster when you make a mistake. You sort of see why so many people come off their bikes on this road. Curve. I think I was just about at the end of the map in the other vehicle I took, even with all the time out from all the crashes. And we finally rolled it. Oh hey, that's Sandy. I was going to say I was hoping it would just roll right over and land on its wheels. Here's a type 1. I can see it's a bit of damage, but I just can't be bothered dealing with it. It doesn't affect the driving of the vehicle. Maybe I should do another top speed challenge sometime. Go back to the island of speed with its long straight and just cut loose there. Whoa. Man, this thing does get a bit loose if you get on the throttle and the curves. Thank you, tree. Another straighter section. And of course the risk sort of increases with speed. Oh, it's getting squirrely. And why am I trying to lean into the turn? I'm sitting at a computer. I suppose it's sort of some kind of instinctive reaction to how fast I'm driving. towards the end here. And this is squirrely as heck at this speed. And actually I better start slowing down here because I wasn't. No. Oh. And then I hit a tree. At least I didn't damage the radiator because it's reasonably well hidden under the car. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. Anyway, I'll see you next time I do a BeamNG video.